All right, the MyMac staffers, ready to start a new day. Guy, what are you looking forward to today?
Staying awake.
Besides more coffee.
More coffee, yes.
More coffee. More coffee is needed.
Any booths that you're interested in checking out today, Guy?
Yeah, I'm going to go over to iFrogs, see what they've got going on. We'll wander the floor some more,
Yeah.
get some audio and hopefully some video to go along with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. We've got the Mac quiz, the MyMac quiz going on at 1:30
That's spec.
here today on Wednesday the 7th of January. Chances are by the time people see this, it'll be long over.
Exactly. Especially at the rate that YouTube is uploading video.
Yeah.
Tim,
Yes, sir.
what's your view of the Macworld thus far?
Coming down the escalators, it's this way.
Yeah.
But if I'm on the showroom floor, it's like this.
Did
way.
you
That's
really
not
like?
my
Did
view.
you really like the banners that they had up there? They were very revealing and original.
They're banners.
Yeah.
They kind of look better when they were gray.
I like them gray.
Yeah.
Just use your imagination.
I imagine there was new Apple TVs and Mac Minis.
Well,
Yeah.
let's change this around a little bit. Tim, what was your funniest moment of Macworld thus far?
Last night not included.
Last night not included. Don't really have a funniest moment yet.
Yeah.
No, it's too early to say.
Well, to me, the funniest moments have been the time that we've spent even away from, just hanging out in the hotel room, just cracking up, having a good time. This has been a really fun Macworld. I think our staff is working very harmoniously. We're having a good time, seeing a lot of stuff. Everybody gets along really well, and I've really liked the laid-back
Oh, you think we get
atmosphere.
along well? You think we get along
Well, except for the street brawls out in the middle of Howard. I mean, everything else is pretty cool, but, And here is our crack reviews editor, Mr. John Nemo.
He is not on crack.
He is cracked, believe me.
Want to model my threads?
Yes, absolutely. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Looks good.
It wasn't until he modeled it.
Yeah, there you go.
Black and blue day.
John, tell us about your day.
Dave.
What do you got going?
Today?
Yeah.
Funny you should ask. We have a major appointment with HP this morning, and I get to meet author Mikkel Olin today, and then a bunch of miscellaneous appointments featuring the Dr. Bot around the world of all the Dr. Bot
Tour
companies
of products du jour.
this afternoon. So I'm looking forward to a great day on the expo floor and wonderful time here with my buddies.
Isn't it awesome? What do you think about Woz going over to the Axiatron booth? Are you looking to go and press the flesh? I mean, shake his hand?
Guy Searle has. I got my scissors in my pack.
You're good to go?
Yeah, Guy's gonna hold them down and I'll do the trimming.
I think Guy told me that he had packed his ponytail that he cut off, that he keeps in a very air-sealed case, and
We scalped him. Oh, yeah.
I think he was planning on going over there and seeing if he could get Steve to sign it or something for him.
That's great.
You know.
Talk to you later, Mark.
Yeah. Talk to you later. David Weeks, how's your week been going? Oh, wait, David has to pass. Artie?
Yes.
How's your day looking up? Is it sizing up to be pretty good?
Today's going to be good. I'm going to go to the North Hall today and look around, see if I can find some funny people, which isn't going to be hard to do if you saw some of my pictures.
Right on.
But I did have a funny moment yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't so funny when it was happening because I was really dead serious about it. About 3 o'clock, I decided I needed a beer. And it had to be an Anchor Steam beer. So right outside the press room here, there's a little kiosk where they sell the sandwiches and all that stuff. And they have a sign up there. It says beer, domestic, $4.50, imported, $5.50.
Yeah.
That's for me. So I stood in line for about 10 minutes while people were ordering their salads and sandwiches. I got in there and I said, let me have an Anchor Steam beer. Oh, we don't have beer here. I said, you got a sign right there. It says $5.50 for beer. I know, but we don't sell it here. Where do they sell beer? You'll have to go to number 3 in the room. So I went all the way through the entire room to the back to the number 3 kiosk to get my beer and stood in line there. They had a sign saying, same thing, beer,
Right.
$4.50 and $5.50.
Anchor Steam?
Anchor Steam. So 5 minutes later, I get up to the front. I'd like to have a beer. We don't have beer here. You've got a sign there. It says beer.
There's a pattern emerging.
Yeah, I see that. So I said, why do you still have these signs up? They won't let us take them down. I said, who are they
The man?
that run this place? I said, why don't you tell them that the people here are pissed off that they keep standing in line for beer and they're not getting any? Is there a place that sells beer? Yes. On the other side of the room, which, by the way, folks, is about a mile and a half down the road.
Oh boy.
So I walked all the way down to get a beer. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, is this beer worth all this? So I finally got there and it said, bar, cafe. All right. Another 15 minutes in line and I got my Anchor Steam beer.
But by that time you were steamed.
But I was. I almost bought 2 of them, but I was afraid I'd get drunk.
Yeah.
So I brought my beer. I didn't even take a sip of it. I brought it right back to the meeting room and sat down, got my MacBook out, put my beer on the table, and just enjoyed every sip.
Was it good? Was it worth the wait?
It was worth the wait.
Well, there you go.
I'm not sure that all the things that happened to me weren't for a reason.
And I think on that note we'll end with the sentiment that coming to Macworld this year in 2009 is definitely worth the wait to be able to meet with all of our MyMac staffers and renew all the friendships and acquaintances. So signing off for a little while. We'll get more video out to you a little bit earlier. This is Mark Rudd and all the guys. See ya.